Another chart that I like to trade on is the 300 tick on the NQ. It's a smaller time frame chart that I like to look for entries on. Check out this morning's New York Open on the 300 tick chart. I've got the solar wind painting the candle colors. I've got my micro trend settings on the solar wind. Then I've got my Wave Trend Pro. I've got a Divergence Engine set up. This is measuring the divergence on the cumulative delta. And then I've got the volume delta. And the volume delta is printing these dots on the chart too when we get strong order flow coming in to the downside or the upside. Got VWAP. Then I got all the ordering buttons loaded up. This is for market orders. This is the innovative ordering. This is for placing limit orders. So if I want to put a limit order in right above these candles, just hover over that. One click, it'll put a limit order right above there. And then I've also got the end of bar ordering. I can move this around wherever I need to, but I can buy the next up candle or sell the next down candle. I also have this ordering button set up when I'm trading the Renkos. The support and resistance is from the cosmic indicator. I don't really use the cosmic indicator for much except for the support and resistance lines that it draws. I find them to be very helpful levels. So that's what's going on my small time frame 300 tick chart. Here we're coming into the market open. Got a little bit of divergence there. You know, all this noise right here, that's just the first minute. We break through these lows here. Solar wind is red. Had this nice move down, and then we got this delta push right at the end of the move. If it's been a big move already and I see a big push, I'm looking for potential exhaustion right there. If it's right at the start of the move, I'm seeing some strong delta coming in, then I'm looking for a possible continuation of the trend. Same thing on this down move. We get this last little strong delta push right at the end. Get a nice little reversal. Get some more positive delta coming in. Nice little push up. Wave signals. Love the wave signals. And just because the signal prints, I'm not just taking it just because I see a signal print. Factoring in a lot of other things. This is just the chart that I look for entries on. I've also got a 15-minute, a 5-minute, and a 1-minute chart up. But we get the wave signal, get the solar wind candles turning green, nice move up. This resistance level is holding for most of the morning here. Another cumulative delta divergence. A nice move down, get some more divergence and a wave signal. Solar wind turns red, little pop down. You know, lots of little easy scalps. Here's our first major volume delta to the downside right here. Nice move down. Get a little volume delta dot right there at VWAP. I love watching these key levels like the VWAP and this thick level on the cosmic indicator, seeing what price does around there. If I get signals right around key areas, the more confluence the better. Scroll a little bit further here. Here we get a break below VWAP, and as we're breaking, we get some strong volume delta to the downside. We got this volume delta dot, solar winds red. We come right down to this cosmic support and resistance line, have a little bounce. Then the negative delta starts pouring in, solar winds red, nice little move down. Here's some more cumulative delta divergence, nice move up, wave signal, move down, back down to VWAP. Nice bounce off of VWAP. Just taking a quick glance at this, you can see some pretty good scalping opportunities, I think. Got some positive delta coming in, little move up. You know, like I've said many times before, just following the pretty colors. Green waves and red waves. Looking to enter on shorter time frames and always keeping track of my higher time frames. Here's around 11:30, we get 3 cumulative delta divergent stars. Nice strong move up, wave signal, solar wind turns red, nice move down. So that was the first 2 hours on a 300 tick chart. You know, I love combining a few different indicators and looking for as much confluence as possible between the indicators, between my levels, between all the different time frames that I'm looking at. You know, I only trade one instrument, the NQ or the MNQ. So since I'm only trading one instrument, it's easy to have 3 or 4 charts up with different time frames. I'm not trading 5 or 6 different instruments. Just got the one instrument with several different time frames that I'm looking at. And that's one of the things that helped me become consistent. I know everyone's different. you might enjoy trading a bunch of different instruments, but for me, being able to focus on just one, that was a key pivotal moment in my trading journey. And I've stuck with just trading the one instrument for like over 5 years now. I started trading futures in 2014, and before that I was doing the Forex market. I started that in 2007. And I definitely enjoy the futures market infinitely better. And I love trading with prop firms. I love trading with other people's money. I don't trade with my own money anymore. I used to. Here is a 20/4 NINZA Renko chart. Same setup except for the volume delta being displayed down here. I've got the Wave Trend Pro histogram. And what I look for in the histogram with the Renko charts is divergence. So if we're making higher highs here, but the histogram is lower, looking for potential reversal short. Same here, making higher highs, histogram's lower. So then when I get a wave signal, there's some confluence with the divergence and the wave signal. Here we're coming down, but the histogram's higher, get a little pop up. And these cosmic support and resistance levels, they will be very different on different charts. So I like to have them up on a few different time frames. You'll get some different perspectives because you'll have different levels on each different chart. These golden triangles, this is the multi-overbought oversold overlap indicator. And this indicator is just taking 3 different oscillators, and when all 3 are overbought or oversold and all 3 come back in to the median range, then we get one of these signals. I definitely like the multi-overbought oversold indicator on the Renko charts, as well as the Wave Trend Pro. Wave Trend Pro and the multi-overbought oversold are a couple of my favorite reversal indicators. All this stuff is factory settings, except for the solar wind. I've got a micro trend settings that I came up with. Did a whole video on that. It's 0.5 for the multiplier trend, and for the multiplier stop it's a 1. Everything else is the same. For the Divergence Engine, I've got the input as the cumulative delta that NINZA offers. And one thing that I do when I'm using cumulative delta or volume delta with Divergence Engine, I make sure the volume base is up-down tick unit volume. That way everything loads fine. I don't have to worry about having tick replay enabled or anything. And for the plot, I've got the cumulative delta. Wave Trend Pro is just factory settings. So there's some more ways I'm using these indicators and some other time frames that I look at for entries. If you're interested in checking out any of these toys that I'm using, there's links in the description, and using code MonkeyMan will get you a crazy good price. Even if they're having a sale, it gets you an even better price. And if for some reason you haven't heard, Apex has extended their 80% off 1 day to pass sale for the entire month of May. So until May 31st, 80% off. Code MonkeyMan will get you the best price at Apex always. And anytime you use any of my affiliate codes, helps support the work that I do on this channel, and it's greatly appreciated. I hope you got some good ideas for your own trading. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.